Last victim, House of Fear. Welcome aboard, everyone. I am Ziggy. Here's our settings. So you got some things to play with. Not a lot. It is in 4K. It does change. A lot of these, sometimes half of these are fake on indie games. You change it, doesn't seem to change. But this one's real. And then we have controls. And that's all you got. You can't rebind anything. We've talked about this, that we don't like that. And let's start a new game. Thanks for coming along, guys. I got about halfway through this. I did get by the bars, the monkey bars in the backyard, so stick around. This will be part 1 of 2 because I got fairly stumped, but I noticed a lot of people were stumped and discouraged. So I'm going to help us get at least that far, and then together we will figure out the rest. So here you go. Here's a note, and it tells you how to get the combination. So the combination, if you look there, you'll see it, but you just look like there. There's 8, 0, 3, 9. So it's 9308. Let's get the flashlight. 9308. Is that what I said? So it's 9308. And here we are. So the ghost you want to avoid. You don't want to run into her because then it's game over. But right now they're just giving you a sneak peek. Sneak peek. So you can open up this. Yippee-ki-yay. Nothing in there. Let's just take a little look around. We got another floor up here. And we come in here. And we see a key. There's also a diary, but we don't need that right now. And you head back downstairs. Go in here. And then we have this tablet, which has a combination that we don't know. But it'll give you a clue. If you don't get it right away, it should come up. But it tells you to look at the carpet. And you can see there's an arrow pointing up. So we're going to start at 13083. So 13083. And the only thing that works is the messenger and the shapes. So you come into the messenger and you can start reading messages. There's a lot of good clues in these messages for some of the other puzzles, but not right now. And you can go through, there's a lot of reading. And a lot of it's just the story and not really clues. That's all there is there. Sophia, sorry. Yuri. So what you're supposed to do is play the shape game. So what you want to do is just take one like the red circle and just go till you find it, and then go to the green, and you can just keep going along till you find the green square if you don't want to just try to remember them all. And it gets easier as you go because there's less and less to pick from. But if you want an easy way to do it, green square, green square. You go to the next one, green circle. So anyways, once you do this whole thing, you don't have to do it if you know the combination. But anyways, that's the way you do it. What you're going to do is end up, they'll give you a clue to downstairs. So I'll leave that up to you. And you'll see here that there's shapes. And like in the game. And what you're going to do is when you're done it, you're going to count up how many red circles there are, how many blue triangles there are, how many green triangles there are. And what you end up with is there's 6 red circles. You can see it from here. And then there's 4 blue triangles. There's 4 green triangles. There's no blues. And there's 6 red squares. And you're going to head back up with your new keys. That's just a scare for you. So none of these will open. So we got to head upstairs. So here we are. You can look through the telescope. Doesn't help you at all. What you're going to do in here is they're going to give you clues in the diary of her favorite constellations. Draco, Deciphering, all this one. There's 4 of them. Cassiopeia and Perseus. And you're going to come over here and take a look at them. So there's Draco is 12. And then there's that one there is 2. So it's 12, 2. I had it written down somewhere. Here we are. And then this one here is 6 and 7. So you do 12, 2, 6, 7. Get another key. So there's a clue here too. You see it's 4, 4, and 0. I don't think. So when you come in here, there's the cell phone, but you don't have the passcode. But here is what that 4, 4, and 0 is. So you gotta... how do I do this? It's a little bit tricky. I gotta get 1 down here. That's what I do know. Okay. Right here. No, that's the 3. That's the 5. There we go. We got 1 there. So put these ones back up top. Put this one over here. Put them down there. And then we got 4 and 4. So that gives us another key. Now we go back down. And then we grab the crowbar. So guys, I'm trying to remember this. It was last night and there was a lot of shit and I got frustrated and ended up quitting because I got stumped. And then we got those keys, so now we can open this up. I forget where we're going. Not in there. Oh, it's outside. So I'm going to solve that one for us in a second. Just wanted to open that. So now we got to go up. There we go. That's our keys. And we go in here and that other thing we picked up. We'll get out of here. If she touches you, you're dead. And you'll see this mouse pad. You put this on it, and if you move it, it'll only get these ones here, Crux. C-R-U-X. Grab the phone, and then put in C-R-U-X. And now we'll go to here, because none of these other ones work. No network connection. So you only have your messenger. Now, I'm not sure what our next clue is, but if you look through these, you can find stuff that'll have dates on it. I don't think he's that one. Nope. Asshole, nope. So let's see where we're going next. So I have nothing on me. And a lot of times they'll give me a clue. Right now I'm kind of stumped what I was supposed to do next. But if you want to know the combination out here, what you probably came for, but I don't want to do it out of sequence. Okay, so none of these are open. We don't have a key anyways. You can read this. I didn't get anything from this really. There's a lot of numbers in it. Like that and that and that. There's more numbers. There's those numbers. There's a 32 in there. There's 20, 12, and 4. But none of those, like I didn't get all the way through this, so. Okay, so there's the key we want. Then you can come up to the here. And in here, you'll find this note. And that's for the basketball hoops. It shows you that there's 5 posts and that there's the basketball hoop. You stand under it and look that way. That's what it's trying to tell you. So we can't get into the phone till we get that code. So now if you head down this way, you'll see on these posts, you'll see numbers 2, 4, 9, 3, and a 1. And if you stand here, it'll give you the order. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So then what you end up with is 2, 9, 4, 1, 3. 2, 9, 4, 1, 3. That's why you stand there to get the order. That was a pretty hard one for me to get. So it's 2, 9, 4, 1, 3. You're in, you go to the messages. And now in these messages, you'll find his address. If you don't get it, they'll give you a clue. They'll say something about an address. And I don't know which message it is. Right here, 2947. So it's 2947. Then you get this key. Now you head in here. And I get pretty stumped in here. You can do this. This is just going to be another trial and error. Okay, we got a problem. Okay, so we want it to be, that's upside down ski. Oh. And this one, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Nope. Oh. You just want to spell secret, of course. Oh, I keep getting the wrong one. Shit. Just about had it. So you got to get something to line up. There we go. So that's only half of it. I have no idea what's going on here, guys. I have no idea what's going on here. But to get this one, it says, the happiest day in 2022. Breaking news. January 17th, and his mother went missing. A month later, anyone who knows anything about their location is asked to contact the nearest local police department. So now, her happiest day. And the happiest day was on the way home. She punctured her tire, and that's the day she met Max. And that's May 28th. So that's 0528. So it's 0528. And we're in. And now I am stumped. From here is the farthest I got. But I wanted to put this up. I am going to investigate more and read all these. But I never got any clues, really. Like, there is the clue here. But what that means is that's got to be an N, because that's an R. So it's not Ferrite, it's Phanerite author. And I didn't find any authors named Phanerite. We got Jules Verne, 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Ernest Hemingway, we all know him. There's R.J. Tolkien. And then I don't know who these guys are. But there's no Phanerite. And in all these books, there's no Phanerite author. Maybe that's one of the works that he published. So if they had to put like 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, then I'd know it was Jules Verne. If they had to put, Lord of the Rings, I would have known, but I don't know what this is. So the author who did Phanerite. And I imagine it will be in the notes. But I wanted to put this up and get it this far, because I know a lot of people didn't get this far. And have you guys help me. And we're just looking for Phanerite, but I didn't see it on a quick scan through. So I am going to do more investigating. Or author. 6 months past. I'm just not looking real close right now, because I want to put this up, and I will do more investigating, and I'll put up a part 2. But maybe you guys can help me. And underneath the video, in the comment section, if you have any ideas or you know what we're missing, let me know. But that's as far as I got right now. And I kind of got frustrated, and I was like, oh, I give up. So I will finish it. This is part 1. Thanks for coming along, guys. I am Ziggy. I'm dependent on you guys to help me out. Peace.